Everybody loves parfait. Except Eric. Eric doesn't love parfait. I don't know why. I need to ask him. What a wonderful... There's no way all these people can get on that ferry. That's where we're going, Trunk Bay. Red flag? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a feeling I just ruined that DJI mic. This is a big boy. You're getting awful close. I think I'm gonna step over here for a second. Oh yeah. This is definitely a first for me. I've never seen this many people coming back this late. Y'all, look at those swells. Is that coming across on camera? Catfish with mac and cheese and a split. That looks really good. And I got warm chocolate melted cake. Good morning. We are in St. Thomas. Let's see what we can see. Ooh, parking lot. Ooh. Perfectly lined up for pier runners, though. This is nice. Oh, look at that island. Oh, I want that house right up there. Checked in and on the way to breakfast. Table 414. Look at that out there, y'all. Can you see that island? What am I gonna do for breakfast this morning? I am super tired today. Let's see. Pancake.
Express together with the plantain and grapes.
So happy for us.
And then Benjamin yesterday has a pancake together with broken sandwich.
Okay, I'm gonna have corned beef hash, 2 fried eggs, brunch potatoes, and pancakes.
You can't have brunch potatoes. You can't have
Hash brown and pancakes. Everybody loves parfait. Except Eric. Eric doesn't love parfait. I don't know why. I need to ask him. Look at that island. What a wonderful, clean place. Oh, that's perfect. I have this and this. St. Thomas. Let's zoom in on a few things. That's a very interesting place over there. What is that? Like a compound. Oh, look at that up there. That's got to be a hotel or something. Beautiful view. Process of building this one, I think. if you have not purchased an excursion, this was my plan until I bought the trunk bay thing. You go right out there, and right at the end of the street is the gondola up to Paradise Point. That has to be an amazing view up there of all this. Let's go outside for our tour. Down to deck 0 to get off the ship. This way. And into the broiling sun. Let's lengthen you. Look how tall you just got. Oh my gosh, we cannot be standing in the sun, so let's see what we can do. Can you see the needlefish down there? Yeah. Oh yeah, sure you can. So beautiful. Look at that. Just gorgeous.
Why are you in wine?
All the needlefish. Here we are to catch the ferry. We've been waiting for 15-20 minutes. It is 10:45 when we're supposed to leave. No ferry yet though. None in sight. So
You want to know what did he tell you?
we wait.
That the dog is
No shit.
less than a year than they thought he was a year.
So the ferry showed up, but it was already half full of people, and there's no way all these people can get on that ferry. So we'll see. I guess they'll bring a second one once this one is full. They asked us to be there at 10:15. The ferry actually left the dock at 11:05. Here we go. Thanks. 35 minutes dock to dock. Where do we go? Show this man your band and he tells you where to go. He's assigning us to different vehicles. There we are, all loaded up. Not much of a wait once we got over here. Look at that view that way. There's the ferry over there. Out we go. He just loaded and we're out. Off we go. What's that? What? Big moment. Mongoose Junction. Oh, look at that. Wow. Woohoo! They do.
Okay, everyone. First things first, good morning. Welcome to the island, the special island of St. John. So listen up, please. L-E-M is left. L-E-M is left. That's my name. Tag number is 41.
What is it?
Okay, because when I give information, I like to give it and remind you, tell you. These guys tell you halfway things, I don't like that. It's not your problem, but communication is what it is. So, My tag number is 41. When we are leaving the beach, you come up from the beach, and they ask you what's the driver name or the tag number. The tag's in the front and in the back of the Safari, okay? And it's a red and white Safari. Candy color Katie Safari. So when you come up, okay? Said the boat is leaving at 2:30, so we have to leave the beach before that. Okay? So we leave in the beach at, I'll say 2:05 or 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, please. 2 o'clock. So you come up, don't come up, 2 o'clock, be on the bus and ready to go, please. Again, we're on the north side of the island, which is mostly national park and run by our federal government. So we do have some private homes.
Look at all those
Like
banana
here on the
trees.
left next to this fence, this white fence, it's all privately owned. And that's a garden, it's called the Gifty Garden. Lots and lots of fruit trees grow there. Take a look here on our left. That's called the Oppenheimer Beach. Oppenheimer. It's named after a gentleman by the name of Robert Oppenheimer. That name rings a bell.
Yeah.
And Robert Oppenheimer was one. Guys, this is the beach you're going to, okay? Called Trunk Bay. T-R-U-N-K.
That's where we're going, Trunk Bay.
You have to be extremely careful when you go down here, okay? And the water is, the surface is a little high today.
It also doesn't look very clear. Okay. Here we are at Trunk Bay.
Must have a lot of Jeep rentals here. I noticed that a lot of things.
What clock? You got it. Okay, here we go. Walking into Trunk Beach. Parking lot right there where he dropped us off. You got bathrooms. Red flag. I'm headed to the Snorkel Trail. Although the water looks quite messy today. Let's go find out. Oh, they do have a little snack shack here. Oh, let's show you what's at the snack shack. You gotta know what your prices are. Everybody read that. Chips and salsa, $10. Chicken milk, $18.
We're going to call the name that was on the card, okay?
Nice. Continuing down to the Snorkel Trail. Oh, there it is. That's where we want to go. Oh, man. That looks flat out dangerous today. We may have wasted our money coming to Trunk Bay today. So, I may have said this already, but I only came here. I only paid for this excursion to snorkel. That's the snorkeling trail. And as you can see, you ain't snorkeling on that today. Lest you risk your life. But, let's walk the beach. Let's show you what you do get for Trunk Bay. Maybe you'll get a much more calmer day than I. It is a beautiful beach. It's absolutely deadly out there right now. Red flag day. Look at that. I mean, those things are coming in hard. Huh. You can play in the water in the hard surf. People look like they were renting snorkel equipment, but I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Got a nice shade area there. It is flat out dangerous. I don't think anybody's snorkeling in that today, and if they were, I don't think they're seeing anything. The waves are coming in so far. And it really would drag you out. Oh, girl just took it right in the face. Oh.
Headshot.
Cost me $200 to come to this tidal wave filled beach. But that's my own fault for not doing the research as to where the waves were coming from and what side of the island Trunk Bay is on. And that's it right there. That is the end of Trunk Beach. You can go no farther. But let's look up into the rocks. I'm trapped. Let's try not to drown looking up into the rocks. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope that mic can handle salt water. Oh, I got a feeling I just ruined that DJI mic. Oh. Wow. DJI mic still transmitting? Sure looks like it. This whole rig covered in salt water. But look at this private little place over here if you wanted to get out of the way in Trunk Beach. Let's see if I can get back through there without getting soaked. Again. Let's wait for the big ones. See, there comes a big one again. It was gonna soak me again. Yeah, see? It was gonna soaketh me again. Ah. So let me show you what happened. I walked along that rock right there. Oh, that's not a good one. We'll wait for a good one. There you go. Something like that happened. Look at this. Wow. Quite interesting. Here comes another. Okay, I'll stop whining about my possibly ruined mic. Okay, let's show you what's on the backside. Oh, what's over here? Check this out. Ooh. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
This is interesting. Let's go a little farther. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, found some spiky rocks. Oh wow, look at this. This is interesting. Clearly the waves are even higher sometimes. Okay, back to regular sound. I think I may have destroyed my DJI Mini 2 with salt water. We shall see. Unsafe conditions. That's your main walkway right to the beach. Over here. Chair rentals, bathrooms, that's where they dropped us off. Let's see what the bar and the snacks look like. Get a closer look at that menu. Things are not cheap here, but you gotta figure they gotta bring everything over here. See that? Good. And that's pretty much it. That's the extent of Trunk Bay. And if you're here on a day like today, you're wasting your time if you want to snorkel. It still is a beautiful lay on the beach. Back down the trail to the other end. Stay back to the road. Where we are parked. Park back on the road. People are getting in the water even if it's that rough.
I just need to shower right now. I'll take pictures like that. No, not without wave water. Let's just keep it.
Okay, since there's no snorkeling to be had, we are done. I'm gonna see if we can get an early ride back to Cruise Bay, or if we have to pay. Nice. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm not sure for monkeys.
That's a big bad boy right there. They gonna fight? This is a big boy. You're getting awful close. I think I'm gonna step over here for a second. Oh yeah, I know. I understand that. You're definitely the boss. I'll go away. Check it out, y'all. Can you see the soursop growing? That's a soursop tree. I would love to. Yeah, I know, right there. A bunch up there. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, he said he'd take us back $20 for two, back to Cruise Bay.
Oh. Great.
Here's the resort.
They have it.
goats over there. There we go, Carnival Bay. People in our lane every time we come. That's crystal clear water snorkeling right down there, no waves. Cruise Bay. Back to Cruise Bay. Lots of goods for sale. I like that shirt. Look at this. I wonder if they make it in double extra fat. Oh, I do love that one. Does it come in double extra fat? Medium. Bought me a shirt, $20. Look forward to trying it out. Oh. See anything good? Ooh, craft cocktails. You see that chicken run by you? Back to wait for the ferry to go back to the cruise ship. Getting a drink of water. We are on the ferry, although I don't think it leaves till 2:30. But we're here. The ferry rolled out at 2:32. here we go back to the ship. So here, they dropped us off right here with the ferry. And we are walking back. There's some shade, my favorite. Back to the room, and we has towel animal. I don't know what it is. A balcony cleaning tomorrow. Your windows will be cleaned tomorrow. Please cover up. It is 3:28. Everybody's supposed to be back by 3:30. And it looks like everybody pretty much is. These guys are coming in, but I think that's about it. It is now 3:31. Sir, you were late. Another load of people at 3:38. The scandal. They must all be flogged. $3.40. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? Have you people no shame? Could those people possibly be coming back to our ship? I don't think so. Putting this one away. But they act like they're still waiting on something. 20 minutes past back on ship time. Who's out there? Where are they? Here come our pier runners. 25 minutes past back on ship time.
We're coming!
30 minutes late. Shame. Shame. And it was a carnival excursion. He just said so. And that's why they waited. Take your time. Only a whole ship waiting on you. Okay, I think that family is it. We shall see. It is 34 minutes past back on the ship time. Can't be another one. It is another one. Oh my gosh. More people, and it's 40 minutes after back on ship time. I don't think I've ever had quite so many people wait. They have to be the last of them. This is definitely a first for me. I've never seen this many people coming back this late. And there's still a bunch of them down there. What in the world? Well, we certainly had no chance of leaving that many people. Still people. Look how burned he is. That is a sunburn right there. Okay, it's 45 minutes past now. They have to be last, but I said that 200 people ago. So this time he followed them in. So that is probably everyone who is on Carnival excursion. That doesn't mean that's everyone who's out there. Okay, I think they're the very last to get on the ship. Packing up the final one. Oh, our lake people made the Holland ship get the jump on us. Now they're gonna get the good spot in the garage.
Get the hell in the car. We gotta beat Uncle Roman. Move it, everybody! Let's go! 1, 2, 3.
They're playing Sail Away.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. And you don't worry about a thing. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is mine. Singing, don't worry about a thing.
It's not getting much of time.
Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause we love you.
Table 359. Beautiful table. Look out back there. Very nice. But tonight, I had to ask twice. They set us right in the middle of 2 other couples. So I asked to be moved. But then they set us right in the middle at another section between 2 other couples. So I asked again, and they've given us this table. Very nice. They're not doing it on purpose, I'm sure. It just seems like they picked up on what we like a little quicker on other ships. Oh, look at that out there. That's beautiful. The swells are just amazing right now. Gonna have for dinner. There's 3 entrees I'm really excited about tonight, but I'll just get 2. I would love stuffed mushrooms, but I'm gonna get poblano and corn soup and ceviche crudo. Good evening. Then for my entree, I'm gonna try artichoke and potato cheesecake. Never tried it, don't really know what I'm getting. We shall see. And then for dessert, warm chocolate melting cake. And then my wife is going to get the poblano and corn soup, the Mississippi catfish. Oh, there it is, fried Mississippi catfish. And she's going to order the banana split off the kids' menu. That'd be nice. Poblano and corn soup. Poblano and corn soup. They brought us both a butter. I love that. And a bread. Ceviche crudo. That looks wonderful. Look at that. Let me get you a little. Look there. Yes. Y'all, look at those swells. Is that coming across on camera? That is going to be something tonight. I mean, look at that. You could hide a car in that swell. Can you tell them more going away? I don't know if the camera's picking up that kind of definition. Those swells are monstrous. Catfish with mac and cheese. What's on the other side?
Braised spinach with pickled onions.
Wow. That looks really good too. My artichoke and potato cheesecake?
Yes.
Look at that chocolate, that
Banana
banana split. That looks really good. And I got warm chocolate melted cake. They have delivered our platinum invitation, and it shall be
Friday.
what's today?
Thursday.
Oh, tomorrow at noon. Oh, there comes a big one off in the distance. So he's trying to keep diagonal to them. He's not hitting them straight on. Wow. Look at that one. That one, look at that. Wow. That looked like it was as high as I'm sitting.
playlist casting, color my wow. Give it up for Gary. We got Corey. Get your cast manager Anya. It's Shirley, Deshaun, and Nicole. And give it up for your principal performers for the night. We got Aaron and Angela. One more time, Carnival Valley, put your hands together for the amazing cast of Carnival Wow. Packing up the chairs for the 80s party. Shakira, 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 Shakira. Turn down, DJ, turn down. Now, we about to have ourselves a little bit more fun. We about to have ourselves a little competition. This side versus this side. Your team captains are none other than Andy and Francisca! And this side, your team captains are Oscar, Izza, and Miro! Now I want to see who can really commit to this dance. I want to see who really knows this dance. DJ, let's play the song from the top.
Two things open right now, pizza and $10. I look sleepy because I am sleepy. So, today, waste of an excursion for me. I wanted to go to Trunk Bay to snorkel, and it was so rough, it was a complete waste of my time. It was still beautiful, Trunk Bay, but remember, if you go to Trunk Bay, you need to check on the waves before you go there. If it's rough enough, can't do anything.
But what do you do if it's a red flag day and you've already paid for the excursion? Can you get out of it?
I think you can up to 48 hours. I think before 48 hours you can cancel. I don't know. Maybe I should research that. I would have rather not gone. It was a very big, long day, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I don't really love beach for the sake of beach. I just wanted to go snorkel that little trail.
And it was actually kind of a pain to do the ferry to St. John's and then the bus. In other places, the bus tour has been a little more interesting, and this, I feel like
he just drove us there. It was. I'll have to read you the description. I have to put the description here of what the tour was. Really, it was just a ferry ride and a bus ride to Trunk Beach, and then they picked you up later.
And then Trunk Beach is a federal park, like a national park, U.S. national park. So basically, the entire cost of the excursion is a ferry ride and a taxi ride.
Yeah. So, no, Trunk Beach did not work out for us. I would have much rather gone up to Paradise Point and maybe over to Koki, which we could have pivoted and moved on to something else if it had been rough there, because there are other beaches here. On St. John's, we asked about other beaches, and they said everyone was just a mess today. So dinner was interesting. It's like they're screwing with me now. They're placing me right next to other people every night. Not just on the end next to other people. They're putting me between couples. So
or families, yeah.
I've been trying to explain to them that I just want a little more distance from, let me know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Should I just sit there? I mean, should you just suck up being that close to other people when you dine? Yeah. I really want a little more distance. I'm thinking about trying going back to regular assigned seating, and at the beginning of each cruise just saying, I want a table that's a little off from everyone else, and then you'd get to keep that table all cruise. Might try that next. And as you saw, the 80s deck party, always a really good party. Thanks. See you later. Tomorrow, our
Sea day.
second to last sea day. There's a lot going on tomorrow too. Join us. Oh, the giant swells we're seeing tonight are due to a 4.4 magnitude earthquake that hit at 2:06 p.m. this afternoon in San Juan. I didn't feel a thing over in St. John at 2:06. I know exactly where I was at the time, waiting to get on a ferry boat. But a lot of people are saying that's why the swells are so big. Interesting.